Hello students, you are welcome in three-dimensional geometry part 2. In the first part we have discussed different octants and distance formula. That was we were doing second exercise. Now in the second exercise we have to do question number 5 today. So question number 5, find equation of the set of points, sum of whose distances from the given 2 points is 10. So let the set of points be P, X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z are coordinates, and given points are AB. So we are given PA plus PB is equal to 10. So this condition is given. We want to find the relation in X, Y, Z when PA plus PB is equal to 10. This is the question. So you find out distance PA using distance formula and distance PB. So you have to shift one of the term to right hand side to simplify. So you can shift this term. So PA is equal to 10 minus PB. Now put the values here, value of PA and PB. This is P point and this is A point. So distance PA is x minus 4 whole square plus y square plus z square under the root is equal to 10 minus distance PB, and this is B point. So the distance that will be x plus 4 whole square plus y square plus z square under root. Now you have to square both sides to eliminate under root. So squaring both sides. On the left hand side the square root that will be cancelled. So x minus 4 square plus y square plus z square. On the right hand side we have to apply a minus b whole square identity. After application it will be 100 plus x plus 4 whole square plus y square plus z square minus 20 into this is 2ab minus 2ab. So 20 into under root x plus 4 square plus y square plus z square. So you have to eliminate under root to find the condition, to find the equation. So keep this term on the right hand side, shift all other terms on the left hand side. So you have to, because we want to eliminate, so we have to square it again. And after shifting we will have minus 16x minus 100 is equal to minus 20 into x plus 4 whole square plus y square plus z square under root. Now you can cancel the common factor, so minus 4 is cancelled here, common here, so we can cancel. And after cancellation you have to square both sides, square again to eliminate under root. And after simplification, after squaring, you will have this equation. So 9x square plus 25y square plus 25z square is equal to 225. So this is the required equation of set of points. I hope it is clear. So this is very important question. So you try to do this question. Now after that we have section formula. Section formula in 3D. So you have done section formula in 2-dimensional. So almost the same result, but it will be applied to the coordinates now. Let the points P and Q are x1, y1, z1. It is point P. Q is point x2, y2 and z2. And a point R divides the line joining of PQ in ratio m1 is to m2 internally. We know that the ratio can be internal and external. The formula will be different for internal and different for external, we know that. So R divides PQ in ratio m1 is to m2. Then coordinates of R. X coordinate will be m1x2 plus m2x1 upon m1 plus m2. Y coordinate m1y2 plus m2y1 upon m1 plus m2. Z coordinate will be m1 z2 plus m2 z1 upon m1 plus m2. So this is the coordinates of R point when R divides in ratio internally. Now what will happen if R divides PQ in ratio m1 is to m2 externally? Now ratio is external. The formula will be x coordinate m1 x2 minus m2 x1 upon m1 minus m2. This is x coordinate. So we will have negative sign in this formula, in internal formula. Now negative sign, and if you are writing m1 x2, then it should be m1 first minus m2, m1 minus m2. So similarly y coordinate m1 y2 minus m2 y1 upon m1 minus m2. Similarly z coordinate So the ratio internal and external, it will be given in the statement, and we have to find the coordinates. Now if R is midpoint, then coordinates of R will be, midpoint means the ratio is 1:1 internally. So R is x1 plus x2 upon 2, y1 plus y2 upon 2, this is y coordinate, z coordinate z1 plus z2 upon 2. So this is R when midpoint. So I hope it is clear. Now solve questions of exercise 12.3. It is first question, second part. Find a point which divide the line joining of 2 points in ratio 2:3 externally. The ratio is given external. It is first question, second part. So the given points are -2, 3, 5, first point. Second point 1, -4, 6. Ratio is 2:3. You can compare with the formula. This is x1, y1, z1. This point is x2, y2, z2. And the ratio is m1 and is to m2. So m1 is 2 and m2 is 3. So you put these values in the formula. Required points will be required point. So first x coordinate 2 into 1 minus 3 into -2. You can write like this, divided by 2 minus 3. Similarly y coordinate 2 into -4. We have to do m1 y2. So 2 into -4 minus 3 into 3 divided by 2 minus 3. Similarly z coordinate m1 z2 minus m2 z1 upon m1 minus m2. So apply this formula. So 2 into 6 minus 3 into 5 divided by 2 minus 3, and you can simplify. After simplification you will have -8, 17 and 3 as coordinates of R point. So I hope it is clear to all of you. Now move on to question number second of the same exercise. So PQ are 3 points, and now using section formula we have to prove the points PQ are collinear. Using section formula we want to prove the points collinear. Now using this, we will assume first, let any one point, we are assuming Q, let Q point is dividing PR in ratio k:1, and we will find out this ratio using these 3 points. And if you are getting equal ratio, same ratio, then the points will be collinear. If ratio you are getting are different from x coordinate, from y coordinate and z coordinate, then the points will be non-collinear. Let us start the procedure. Let Q divides PR in ratio k:1. Now using section formula, find coordinates of Q. X coordinate will be k into 9 plus 1 into 3 divided by k plus 1. But we are given x coordinate is 5 of Q point. So x coordinate using section formula will be equal to given x coordinate, and solve this equation, you will find out k. So k is 1/2. Similarly find out y coordinate using section formula. So y coordinate will be k into 8 plus 1 into 2 divided by k plus 1. This is x y coordinate, and y coordinate of Q point given to us is 4. So these two will be equal. Solve this equation and find out k. So we are again getting value of k 1/2. Similarly z coordinate, and you find out k. If we have the same value of k, then points will be collinear. If value of k are not equal in all the 3 cases, then the points will be non-collinear. So ratio is 1:2 and the points are collinear. So I hope it is clear. Question number 3. Now in which ratio YZ plane divides AB? So let YZ planes is dividing AB in ratio k:1 at C. Now on YZ plane we know that x coordinate will be 0. So you find out x coordinate using section formula and put x coordinate equal to 0 to find out ratio. So let the x coordinate using section formula k is to 1. So 3k minus 2 upon k plus 1. Put that equal to 0 and find out k. It is 2 upon 3. So ratio is k is to 1. So it will be 2 upon 3 ratio 1. And when you multiply, it will be 2 ratio 3. This is required ratio. I hope it is clear. Question number 4. Show that the points ABC are collinear. So same type of question that we have done earlier. So let C divides AB in ratio k is to 1. And use section formula to find out coordinates of C. So using section formula, coordinates of C will be minus k plus 2 upon k plus 1. This is y coordinate, this is z coordinate. These coordinates will be equal to the given coordinates. We are given C point. Compare and find out values of k. So x coordinate will be equal to x coordinate, y coordinate will be equal to y coordinate, and similarly z coordinate. So find out k, and value of k are equal in all the three cases. So therefore the points are collinear. So I hope it is clear to all of you. So that's all for today. Thank you.